part two of getting your firearm training certificate to be an armed guard. Start off crazy, right? Just because I walked in here, never mind. Anyway, yeah, so when I got there, I thought I was gonna be going to a range, but it was like a little office place, right? So, I'm like, dang, I can't shoot no gun around here. What's going on? So, get there, you fill out some paperwork. Hold on, excuse me. Get there, you're gonna fill out some paperwork, right? After you do that, you're gonna have this little replica gun. He's gonna go through a few things, right? So, teach you how to unload the gun. Where's the button to push to unload and load the gun. And if you don't know how to put bullets in a clip, he's gonna show you that. Show you how to take a gun apart, right? Go over some things, what to do, what not to do with the gun, right? And all these things you go over, it's gonna be a test after. So make sure you pay attention to what he's saying and what he's going through, because it's gonna be a written test for this, right? Remember, this is all the process of owning your own security guard company or business, right? So if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification, because I'm gonna take you step by step in the process. Everything I do in the process, I'm gonna document it. So listen, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a journey, man. So I'm excited, all right? All right, so let's get back to it, right? So after you run through that whole little test and you pass, the test is gonna be like 55 questions. You gotta score like 90 or something, like 90 or higher, right? In order to pass. So I scored a 96. It's all common sense questions. So if you don't pass this test, then you don't need no firearm. Straight up. Straight up. You should not carry a firearm if you can't pass this first test right here, that written test, right? So once you pass that, it's time to go to the range, baby, right? So I was juiced up, right? Get to go to the range. So I get to the range, right? And it's outdoor. We stay in the mountains, so I didn't even know it was a range over there, right? So it's pointing direction where you shoot at the mountain, you know what I mean, in the backdrop. So I'm like, whoa. So anywho, he asked me like, do you want to take your gun? Before we even take off, and go back. Before we even take off, he like, you want to take your gun or you want to use mine? I'm like, it don't matter. He was like, all right, let's just use my gun, right? I'm all right. And he had a different caliber, all right? So I locked my gun up in my truck, and I roll with him, right? So I just bring my ammunition. I brought like 200 shells, right? So you get up to the range, everything that he told you that you took the test on, that stuff is gonna make sense once you get there. So hopefully you pay attention, right? Because it's gonna be live now. It's going live, right? So he put the target like 30 feet distance. And you're gonna go through the whole shooting process. You're gonna shoot like 8 shots in like 10 seconds, right? After your little warm-up shooting, you're gonna shoot like 8 shots in 10 seconds. Then you're gonna do another 8 shots in like 8 seconds, another 8 shots in like 6 seconds, right? Then he's gonna make you do it with one hand, your right, or your left. Then he's gonna make you switch. Then you're gonna do it with your left, right, or your right, right? Once you do that, remember you gotta qualify for this too. you gotta score like a 90 for this too to pass this, right? So hopefully you've been going to the range and you have some type of knowledge and some aim, right? So he told me I was a pro. He said, "Oh, you like a natural." Oh man, yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. So he like, all right, remember this though. Whatever gun you take to qualify for to pass your firearm exam, right? Your firearm test training, right? Whatever caliber gun you take, that's the one you get certified for. So if you take a 45 caliber to training, you only get certified for 45. You can't have no 40 or no 9 on duty carrying no 9 or anything else, right? And if you have a 9, when you go to your training, you get certified for that 9mm caliber. So you can't have a 45 or a 40 on duty, right? So remember that. Whatever you take to your training is what you get certified for. So keep that in mind if you didn't know. If not, you're gonna have to repeat that process, pay that fee again. That's gonna take time, and it's just, if that's something you wanna do, then go ahead. But I mean, keep that in mind. So once you pass that, you get listen, where's my target? I got my target right here somewhere. I mean, I was eating it up. Pause. Like, I did learn something though. I did learn some techniques that he taught me that I wasn't aware of that made my shot a little better. Like, it really improved. I was like already on point. Like I was already in the little black hole. Pause. But I started getting dead center. It was scary. He was looking like, whoa, he's a natural. So yeah, after I passed that, you get this 2 papers that you gotta fax to, what is it, BSIS. Yeah, so you fax that to them. They receive that, and you look online, because I already submitted my fingerprint and my live scan and all that already, so they was just waiting on that for me, so that was cool. So I'll submit that today. Then after that, I'm just basically waiting. Now, at this point, it might take like 10 days, 2 weeks for it to show online. Then I get that card, my license in the mail. Then it's crunch time, baby. You understand me? You know what that means? Mo pay, right? I just ordered me a drop leg holster. Yep. So I'm about to work on my duty belt, whatnot, getting other stuff that I need, that I think I need, and just build it up. You know what I mean? Not gonna go crazy, but yeah. Time to me buy some more burners now, some more guns. Yeah. So this is dope, man. It's exciting. Make sure, hey, if you like what I'm talking about and you like this journey, this process, and you're interested in owning your own security guard company, listen, man. This is it. Because remember, you can have no less than 2,000 hours of security guard time under your belt. Like, so I figure if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it armed. I mean, right? So yeah, so this is the process, man. And make sure if you dig it, man, subscribe, man. Hit that notification. And everything that I do, man, I'm gonna make sure I keep you tapped in. So it's gonna be a fun, exciting journey, man. Yeah. Holla.